Huntingburg Police have now launched a new partnership aimed at collecting expired and unwanted medications. More on that. Plus, the DuBois County Library System will soon start its search for a new director. And Tammy Lampert talks about child advocacy tonight on Inform. All of that and much more is up next here on the 18 WJTS News. Hello, I'm Bradford Raths. The Huntingburg Police Department has a new partnership that makes disposing of unwanted or expired prescription drugs easier for area residents. The new partnership with CVS Pharmacy and the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids launches a new drug collection program. The program, known as the Medication Disposal for Safer Communities, provides the department with a drug collection unit that allows for expired or unused medications to be safely disposed of. Huntingburg Police Chief Art Parks says the idea for the collection program came about after concerns expressed by residents.
Well, we get a lot of people that come down the station or call the city office reference to they have some, a lot of times it's an elderly family member that has either extra medication or they passed away. It's medication they have left over, and there's really no place to put it. I think twice a year they have people come around to pick them up.
Now, the secure drug collection unit is open to the public 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's located at the front lobby of the police department in the 500 block of East 1st Street. There is no need for an appointment. You can call Tammy Luker at 683-3003 for more information. Only non-controlled drugs and Schedule 2, 3, and 4 controlled substances will be accepted. Examples include prescriptions, patches and medications, over-the-counter medicines, and vitamins. Items such as aerosol cans, inhalers, and ointments will not be accepted. Now, on an additional note, the Huntingburg Police Department's new anonymous tip line is now fully operational. The tip line was originally launched late last month. Folks who have information on ongoing drug or other criminal activity in Huntingburg can call 812-684-2992 to pass it along. In other news this evening, Ferdinand police took a Perry County man into custody early this morning following a report of suspicious activity in an area Ferdinand business. At 1:35 this morning, authorities found 40-year-old Christopher Guinea of Bristow loading copper, brass, and aluminum into the back of a truck he had parked near the back of the Bettag Plumbing and Heating building in the 900 block of Main Street. The metals were valued at $100. Guinea is facing a Class A misdemeanor for theft. He was booked into the DuBois County Security Center. DuBois County Sheriff's deputies and a wrecker from Berg's Wrecker Service also assisted. The DuBois County Library System will soon start its search for a new director. Last night, the DuBois County Contractual and Jasper Public Library Boards heard that Library Director Rita Douthit is retiring next month. Douthit has been the library director for the last 13 years. Contractual Library Board President Kathy Treader has worked with Douthit for the last 12 and a half of those years. Treader says Douthit has left a lasting legacy for the library system.
Rita has been incredible, and she will be greatly missed. Fortunately, however, she's built a wonderful staff, knowledgeable staff at all 4 of our locations, so I can see that she will, her work will carry on long into the future, but we will miss her terribly. She was a rock for the library when we needed it most.
Douthit's last day will be on October 10th. The Jasper Library will be hosting a retirement celebration for her. The public is invited to attend. The celebration will take place Sunday, October 5th from 3 to 5 p.m. Both boards appointed Jasper Library Branch Manager Christine Golden as the acting director. Golden says she is looking forward to her new role.
Well, the biggest thing is to keep operations moving smoothly as they have been in the past. And just with this, we have our level of familiarity. And until the board makes their final decision, we're just going to keep on, doing things as is, moving forward, improving the library every day.
Now, Golden has been with the Jasper Library for nearly 14 years. She earned her bachelor's degree at the University of Evansville and her master's degree in library sciences from Indiana University. She originally started with the library as a part-time employee during her time at U of E before finishing school and working her way up to branch manager, a job she took over a couple of years ago. Now, both boards laid out a rough timeline for finding a permanent replacement for Douthit. The board's agreed to evaluate Golden and other internal candidates for the position by the end of this month and through the month of October. The job will also be advertised locally and through the Indiana Library Association sometime before the end of September. Selection criteria for the job is expected to be presented at next month's regular board meeting. Applications will be due by November 15th. 5 to 10 candidates in all will then be selected for what will be a first round of interviews. 3 finalists will get a second interview in February, and a final decision is expected in March of 2015. The Huntingburg City Council took some time last night to recognize Tom Dipple for a recent award he received. Wednesday evening, Dipple was honored with the 2014 Financial Management Award at the Indiana Association of Cities and Towns' annual convention in Fort Wayne. The award goes to an individual who achieves the highest in financial management. Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spenner was on hand to present the award to Dipple Wednesday night. Spenner, who also nominated Dipple for the award, says his work has played a big part in Huntingburg's success.
He has done an outstanding job of not just keeping the books and making sure that everything is properly reported, but being proactive in helping us chart our future to make sure that all our utilities, all our civil accounts are in great financial shape, and give us the flexibility to do something. The stellar proposal was based on the fact that Huntingburg is in a strong financial position.
Dipple is currently serving his 4th term as Huntingburg's Chief Fiscal Officer. He is also a very active member in the community. He's a lifelong member of St. Mary's Catholic Church and has also served as president of the Optimist Club and is a former officer for the Huntingburg Young Men's Institute. Now, Dipple was one of 3 area officials to be honored at the IACT conference held earlier this week. Jasper Street Commissioner Ramey Eckerly was honored with this year's Ivan Breiniger Municipal Management Award. Meanwhile, former Du Bois County Commissioner Mary Lou Schnell was bestowed the Nelson Steele Memorial Award. Finally this evening, former Indiana Governor and State Senator Evan Bayh has decided not to run for the governor's office in 2016. In a statement today, the Democrat said he hoped his decision would enable others to step forward. Bayh had previously said factors he was considering included the strong Republican hold on the state legislature and whether or not his style of leadership would be effective. The 59-year-old Bayh retired from the Senate in 2010, but he still has nearly $10 million in his campaign fund. He was elected as governor in 1988 and again in 1992. His discussion of running for governor had put other possible Democratic candidates in limbo, including former Indiana House Speaker John Gregg. Gregg lost a narrow race to Republican Governor Mike Pence in the 2012 election. All right, coming up after the break, your local forecast, sports with Kurt Gooksell, and Inform with Tammy Lampert. That's all up next here on the 18 WJTS News. Local people watching local people.